In the 80th episode of the A.S.A.P Tech News, we talk about the new NZXT motherboards, Intel showcases its new ARCH graphics card, Seasonic launches a new case, the ARCH Q503, and Sony has decided to launch its exclusive Marvel Spider-Man on PC. We start with NZXT and their new N7 and N5 Z690 motherboards. While both motherboards are using the latest Intel chipset, the Z690, these two have some differences between them. The N7 Z690 uses a 12+1 power phase design and 6 layers PCB alongside Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth V5.2. For storage, this motherboard has a total of 3 M.2 sockets and 4 SATA 6 ports. For audio, the Realtek ALC 1220 codec is used and it is paired with Nichicon Fine-Gold series capacitors. The N5 Z690 has an 8+1 power phase design and the same Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth V5.2 connectivity as the N7. However, this motherboard has 4 M.2 sockets instead of the 3 found on the N7 model. For audio, the N5 uses the older Realtek ALC 897 codec paired with only 4 capacitors for its filtering. For pricing, the N7 has an MSRP of $299.99 while the N5 has an MSRP of $249.99. Next, during the Intel Extreme Masters event, Intel has showcased their new ARCH graphics card. The model displayed at this event is part of the ARCH limited edition series that is advertised by Intel to launch at some point in the future. The only thing that is different on this card when we look at the other models leaked is the placement and number of the power connectors. This graphics card has two, one 8-pin and one 6-pin power connector. There is little information about these graphics cards and the official release date has not yet been revealed. All we can do is hope that Intel joining the dedicated graphics card market will mean that the prices will finally start to lower and we will see a healthy competition between the three manufacturers. We continue with Seasonic and their new case, the ARCH Q503. This new model is smaller than the previous Seasonic case, however it still has the new Seasonic Connect technology. This case has an included Seasonic Gold rated power supply and no less than 2 tempered glass side panels. The usage of a transparent side panel for the side with the cable management is done to showcase the Seasonic Connect technology and cable routing. Apart from this case is a standard mid-tower with a steel frame and plenty of modern features. This includes a good radiator compatibility, as you can install up to a 360mm radiator at the front, a 280mm radiator at the top and a simple 120mm radiator at the back. The fans included are not the NZXT servo models unfortunately, but you have 3 of them pre-installed, 2 120 at the front and a single 120mm fan at the back. The pricing will vary based on the wattage of the included power supply. Right now you have the choice of either a 650 watts or a 750 watts power supply, and this plus the case will cost $319 or $349. And finally, Sony has announced that their PlayStation exclusive video game series Marvel's Spider-Man will be available on PC. This decision comes as a surprise for everyone, as Sony was one of the few that refused to offer multi-platform video games, keeping everything as a PlayStation exclusive. This includes older titles as well. However, with this decision being announced, we can hope that other exclusives will be made available on PC, but only time will tell. And this is the end of the episode number 88 of the A.S.A.P Tech News, one of the few tech news series which aims to deliver you the news as fast as possible for your convenience.